Hello, my fellow critters and creatures. While humans might cover a lot of the Earth, there are still so many places left to explore. All around the world, scientists are looking for species we missed. Here are some of the biggest animal discoveries of 2025. The first animal we're checking out is a new species of mouse opossum. While they might look like rats, they're actually closer related to opossums, as they're marsupials. They are found in the northern Peruvian Andes, and they have a head body length of about 11 centimeters, a 16 centimeter long tail, and they weigh 21 grams. They're just so tiny. Another mountain discovery are the Himalayan long-tailed myotis. These are a species of bat that live in the western Himalayas. These guys are insectivores. They weigh about 6 grams and are less than 5 centimeters long. It makes sense that both of these mammals weren't found as they're so tiny. Our next discovery comes from the Nambia Mountains of Angola, the Ilis francis, or Francis's gorgeous sapphire. Where they found this butterfly is historically underexplored due to the effects of the Angolan Civil War, but finally we're getting scientists in there to find all the species we couldn't before. Looking away from the mountains, we have this little guy. This is the Siscuyo armilla, found in Northern California. They look like really any other brown spider, so how this professor found it is truly a miracle. The next one we're looking at is really a fun one. The Bathymus vidari. These guys are found in Vietnam and are named after Star Wars' Darth Vader. They can grow over a foot. Well, this is only one of many species of giant isopods. I still applaud any more of these guys we find. Next up, we have such a recent discovery that it doesn't even have a common name yet, the Nothobranchus sylvaticus. It was found in Kenya's Gongoni forest, and this is a species of killfish. Another water discovery is the pygmy pipe horse. These little guys live off the coast of South Africa, and they grow to only 1.5 inches long. Traveling a bit farther into the ocean, we have this species of snailfish. This is the bumpy snailfish, and they live 11,000 feet deep into the ocean, and is found around the central California coast. And if you travel a bit further south, along the coast of Mexico, you can find the third manta ray species ever found, Mobula yare. These big guys were actually thought to be a part of a different group of manta rays, but it turns out they're genetically far enough to be their own species. Another type of ray, that you might not expect to be a ray, is called guitar shark. This new species was found in the coasts of Mozambique and Tanzania, and they're called that because of their distinctive guitar-like shape. While sharks and rays are very closely related, these guys are actually closer related to rays than sharks. If you go a bit inland in Tanzania, then you can find our next species. This is a toad that actually does live birth. Inside the uterus of the toads, the little tadpoles actually grow up into a mini version of their adult stage before exiting the parent. This is one of the only species of amphibians that actually does live birth. While this next animal doesn't give live birth, they're still very interesting, mostly because of where they were found, in Golden-eyed Jamaica. And these lizards are called Celtis jamesbondi, and as you might have guessed, they were found where the author Ian Fleming wrote the James Bond novels. Whoever found them must have been a super fan. And our last truly new discovery is Lepotiphis mysticanus. This is a variety of snake found in Brazil. They're non-venomous and they reach up to 3 feet long. That's about as long as a ball python. This is our newest species of tree snake. But it's not surprising we didn't find them already, as the Amazon jungle is so dense. Now, for this next section of animals. These are animals we actually knew existed. We just didn't realize they were alive now. They're called Lazarus animals, because we thought they were extinct. In West Papua, 2 species were discovered that we thought disappeared 6,000 years ago. We only had fossil evidence of them until now. They are the pygmy long-fingered possum and the ring-tailed glider. Because of their size, it kind of makes sense that we didn't find either of them. But it's great that these cuties are still around. And it gives us hope that some of the other extinct animals are kicking around somewhere, with small populations in areas that we haven't looked yet. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me. Let's see what new species are discovered in 2026. Bye!